Hi everyone, so let's do a quick review. Remember today's lesson was on which is the better typical value for the distribution, mean or median. So if we recall, there are different types of distributions. There is the symmetric distribution that has even amounts on both sides. They're mirrors of each other, so the left side looks exactly like the right side. And there is the skewed distribution where one side of the data holds more of the values or is heavier than the other side of the data. Now, let's talk about the symmetric distribution. In a symmetric distribution, both the mean and the median will have the same value. This means that you can use either the mean or the median value to represent a typical value for that data set. So once you're able to recognize that a distribution is symmetric, you can use either mean or median as the typical value because both will be the same. Now, in a skewed distribution, the better typical value is the median. Because one side of the distribution has more data than the other side, the mean is influenced by really large or really small values, so it does not accurately represent the typical values in the data set. So remember, for skewed distributions, the better typical value is the median. Remember, one side is heavier than the other, and because of that, the mean is influenced by really large or really small values, and so it doesn't accurately represent the typical value for that distribution. Now, let's go back to the question that we had today in our cool down. This distribution, if we're looking at the image, is skewed because we can clearly see that there's more data on the right side of the graph than we have on the left side of the graph. It would therefore mean that for this reason, the median is the better typical value for this distribution. Hope that was helpful.